तो हमने देखा कि पिछले 20 सालों में जिस टाइप के हमारे पास एस्ट्रोलॉजर्स आ रहे थे, न्यूमरोलॉजिस्ट, टैरो रीडर्स, धीरे धीरे कहीं ना कहीं हमने देखा कि क्वालिटी कहीं ना कहीं कॉम्प्रोमाइज़ हो रही है। इतने अच्छे लोगों के साथ मैंने काम किया है इतने पिछले 20 सालों में, तो लगा कि हमें एक एकेडमी शुरू करनी चाहिए जहाँ पे हम ऐसे लोगों को आगे लेके आएँ जिनको रियली एक ये जो डिविनेशन है, इसकी समझ है, इसको वो सही मायने से सीखना चाहते हैं और लोगों की हेल्प करना चाहते हैं। एस्ट्रो योगी एकेडमी जो है ऐसी एक संस्था है जहाँ पे हमने ऐसे टीचर्स को चुना है विच व्हाट वी कॉल द मास्टर सर्कल। मास्टर सर्कल में वो लोग हैं जिनके पास कम से कम 15 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, 15 से 20 साल का एक्सपीरियंस है, और उन्होंने इतनी केस स्टडीज़ की हैं, इतना कुछ किया है, उनका एक्सपोजर ग्लोबल है इन टर्म्स ऑफ काइंड ऑफ पीपल दे हैव हेल्प। तो जब आप एस्ट्रो योगी एकेडमी में आएंगे आपको ऐसे टीचर्स मिलेंगी जिन्होंने एक दो कोर्स इधर उधर से नहीं किए हुए हैं। दे हैव फुल एक्सपीरियंस, फुल नॉलेज, एंड दैट काइंड ऑफ एक्सपोजर आपको कहीं और नहीं मिलेगा। So a career in astrology, numerology, tarot, any of the spiritual sciences is really for those people who want to help someone. If you're there is a deep empathy in you, there is a deep sense of कि मुझे किसी के लिए कुछ करना है. People like this, they like to help people and they don't know, but they don't know how to make a career out of it. This is a very beautiful way, a very beautiful place for you to tap into your own real self, and इसी से आप हज़ारों लोगों की मदद कर सकते हैं. So I think one of the main reasons to have a career in occult sciences is that of course it is there to help people, and what better when you can show your empathy to someone. I definitely recommend the Astro Yogi Academy to women who are at home. It is a beautiful way for you to have an independent career, to find financial independence. आप इसको अपने टाइम पे जैसे आप चाहें 2 घंटे दे सकते हैं, 4 घंटे दे सकते हैं, फुल टाइम कर सकते हैं, एंड आप इसको घर के बैठे बैठे इसको एक अपना करियर बना सकते हैं. So astrologer Rolly, he is one of our finest teachers. He is someone who has had more than 20 years of experience. He has experience in numerology, astrology, vastu, a lot of psychic therapies, and he has a deep, deep knowledge, of divination sciences. And so when we created the Master Circle and we were looking for who are the best of the best, he was one of the names that came to us immediately. The moment I interacted with him, spoke to him, and I saw his experience on Astro Yogi, I knew that he's definitely somebody we want as part of our Master Circle. So Master Circle is those people from Astro Yogi who have absolutely excelled in the kind of consultations they're given, the response that the public has given to them. मतलब उनका इतना अच्छा फीडबैक आया है, और नेचुरली उनकी जो पढ़ाई भी है, किसी ने PhD की है, किसी ने बहुत सारी ज्योतिष शास्त्रों में पढ़ाई की है. वो ऐसे लोग हैं जिनको हमने चुना है मास्टर सर्कल के लिए कि वो ऐसे लोग हैं जो आगे पढ़ाएंगे. और बिकॉज दे हैव बीन सो केयरफुली सिलेक्टेड, आपको जब आप कोर्स लेंगे आपको हमारे कोर्स में फ़र्क पता चलेगा. So the Astro Yogi Academy's internship started because we found that there were some students who were absolutely excellent. Some of them had some background already, some experience already, and academy में आने के बाद उन्होंने जो courses किए और वो इतने excellent थे कि we wanted to give them opportunity कि आप live case studies करें, आप live जो clients हैं उनके साथ भी थोड़ी सी अपनी practice करें. और वो अगर हमें लगा कि ये ऐसे स्टूडेंट्स हैं कि जिनको हम आगे लेके जा सकते हैं, तो डेफिनेटली वी विल गिव देम एन अपॉर्चुनिटी. सो दैट वाज द रीजन बिहाइंड द इंटर्नशिप. Yes, certainly. At the Astro Yogi Academy, we've introduced a scholarship program which is especially for young women. We want to see women more empowered, women who are working from home, जिनकी house responsibilities हैं, और वो इंडिपेंडेंट होना चाहती हैं, फाइनेंशियली इंडिपेंडेंट, यू नो इमोशनली मेंटली इंडिपेंडेंट, दिस इज़ अ ग्रेट अपॉर्चुनिटी उनके लिए कि वो आ सकें, एक्चुअली योगी एकेडमी को ज्वाइन करें। और अगर वो नहीं अफोर्ड कर सकते हमारे कोर्सेज को, तो वी विल फाइंड अ वे टू स्पॉन्सर देम and make sure that they come into this world. Yes, very much so. I have absolutely experienced the magic of numbers in my daily life. There are some numbers, they come to me repeatedly. Like there is one number which I see all the time, 1111. I don't know how many other people have had this experience, but I see it on my computer screen. I see it on the radio. I will see it in such a variety of places, sometimes in an Insta post where this magical number will come. And for me, that's an indication that everything in the universe, all right, is indicating to me that everything is all right. You know, it's giving me a thumbs up. It's telling me that everything is good. So my experience of manifestation has been very, very personal. Very personal in the sense that it is a deep belief in that whatever we believe in, whatever we find, not what we think. So a lot of people think that manifestation is about how we think. But manifestation is not about how we think, it's about how we are. All right? And when you are that thing, so when you think that you're abundant, when you have that feeling of abundance in your life, it comes to you naturally. So I'll give you an example. Many years ago, this was probably about 20 years ago. 20 years ago, there was a book that I was reading about, it was called How Life Works. And this author had a series of books. At that time, I had not started business. But at that point in time, you know, I was just starting. And I wrote him a letter and I said, you know, Andrew, when I make my first million, I will write to you. And he responded back some other, oh, all the best to you, this, that and the other thing. And that was part of manifestation because I'd put it out there that I'm going to make $1 million. And when I did make, you know, of course we'll come much, much further after that. But when I did make them, I did write back to him. I wrote back to him to say, Andrew, I did it. And this is part of manifestation because I believed that million, and it's not only about money, that million is just, you know, it's my belief that it will, because I deserve it, it will come to me. Similarly, everything in life, whether it's a relationship, whether it is your career, whether it is money, whether it is business, it will come to you if you believe that you deserve it, and that's how you manifest. If you're speaking somewhere in Australia, Singapore, I will fly there and I will come. I don't want to just attend your conference, I want to meet you in person. So how can I meet you in person? Basically question ye tha, how can I meet you in person? So then his wife called me and said कि नहीं वो खुद तो बात नहीं करता, blah blah blah. And but she had a long, you know, how are you interested in Andrew's books, etc. etc. फिर उसकी कोई publisher से कोई problem चल रही थी, उसने वो भी share कर ली. Then I was at the ashram which I go to, Sadhguru's ashram. Every year I go. So I was there in the ashram. को अभी भी याद है. I was in the Isha shop and he called me. And then he spoke to me. And then I had a milestone birthday, and on my milestone birthday, the kids wrote to him, and then he drew a cartoon of me, and that he gifted me. So this is like after 25 years. So us first usme, and isme there was, but I kept sending him messages. I've done many such things where things have manifested. My home was manifested like that. Many things. We were on rent for the longest while. So another story of manifestation was our house. We were on rent for many years. We really liked this house. So we would always say that, listen, you know, we need, everyone in the family would say rather, that we have to move from here, we'll go here, there. But I would always say, नहीं, हम garden यहाँ बनाएंगे, हम इस चीज़ को यहाँ बनाएंगे. वो सब कहते थे कि ये आपका घर ही नहीं है, ये यहाँ बनाएंगे, वहाँ बनाएंगे. ऐसे नहीं, यही है हमारा घर. तो जो बिल्डर था उसने मना कर दिया था कि ये आपको हम घर हम बेच नहीं रहे हैं और हम आपको नहीं दे सकते. लेकिन उसके बावजूद भी मैंने उसको हमेशा अपने घर की तरह ही माना. तो उसके अगले साल मेरी बेटी की शादी थी. तो मेरी बेटी की शादी के बिल्कुल बीचों बीच में उसका मैसेज आया कि आप घर खाली कर दीजिए, आप घर खाली करिए. एंड इट वॉज अ बिग ब्लो फॉर मी बिकॉज राइट इन द मिडल ऑफ अ वेडिंग, यू नो, फॉर यू टू गो समवेयर एल्स इज़ वेरी वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट. बहुत इमोशनल भी होता है. At that time also he did not know me. He was speaking to other family members. तो मैंने उनको चिट्ठी लिखी कि ऐसे मेरी बेटी की शादी है, this that. Somehow I don't know, and he was ready to sell the place, whatever. He said कोई बात नहीं, आप जब तक चाहें आप रह सकते हैं, लेकिन अभी हम बेच नहीं रहे हैं, तो आपको जब अपना घर मिलेगा ठीक है. So उसी के 2 साल बाद हमने सोचा नहीं, अब ये तो मिल नहीं रहा है, तो एक घर खरीद ही लेते हैं, लेट्स बाय अ हाउस. एंड दिस हैपेंड. एंड आई स्टिल रिमेंबर सडनली देन and we had made this decision, and my husband called me to say the builder called. He's given you 48 hours to decide to buy this house. You have 48 hours. I said I will do it. I'll figure it out. मैं कहीं से भी लाऊं, जो भी करूँगी. Because I always told you this is our house. So that's actually how we manifested it. And I take that as manifestation because आपको कुछ चीज़ें आपको खुद भी करनी पड़ती हैं लाइफ में. लिखा आपकी लाइफ में कुछ भी हो, आपकी कुंडली में लिखा हो, आपके नंबर्स में लिखा हो, कुछ भी लिखा हो, लेकिन आपको अपनी तरफ से अपने कर्म तो करने ही पड़ेंगे. So the law of attraction has been made very famous and popularized through the book The Secret. Everyone knows about this book and how people have manifested so many things in their life by changing their thought process, whatever they're thinking, and which to a large extent is true, that you attract to your life whatever is there. Not necessarily people think it's in their thoughts, but actually it's not your thoughts, it's what's in your subconscious. So whatever you take from your conscious mind, which is on top, to your subconscious mind, that is where the law of attraction works. Now what is the difference between the two? Because people will ask, no, I was thinking about this all the time, I want to get a new car, I want to get a new car, but I still didn't get a new car. The difference between the conscious mind and the subconscious mind is like when you drive a car. If you're driving a car, you're not thinking about, now I'm putting the gear, now I'm moving the steering, now I'm pressing the brake. You just drive. And how do you just drive? But when you learnt driving, it wasn't the same. You had to think about it because it was part of your conscious mind. That went down into your subconscious. When it went down into your subconscious, you are now today able to drive without any effort whatsoever. Because it's gone into your subconscious mind, you can now drive even in your sleep. Same is with certain mantras. Mantras आपने बचपन में सीखे होते हैं. So they have gone from your conscious mind. आपको कोई नींद में भी बोल दे कि गायत्री मंत्र बोलो, आप बोल देंगे. Because it has become like that. So the law of attraction first of all demands that kind of feeling about yourself, that belief in yourself is first of all part of your subconscious mind. But it's not just the law of attraction that works. There's another law, and that is called the law of vibration. And the law of vibration is literally like, आप ये समझो कि यूनिवर्स में बहुत सारे रेडियो स्टेशंस हैं. There are so many radio stations playing across the universe. किसी में सैड सॉन्ग बज रहे हैं, किसी में हैप्पी सॉन्ग बज रहे हैं, किसी में जॉयफुल बज रहे हैं, किसी में समथिंग एल्स बज रहा है. नाउ इट इज़ अबाउट दीज डिफरेंट रेडियो स्टेशंस. यू हैव टू ट्यून इन टू देम. आपकी फ्रीक्वेंसी क्या है? तो गाने तो आप तब तक नहीं सुन सकते जब तक आप रेडियो को किसी एक ट्यून पे नहीं लगाओगे. सो टिल यू डोंट tune your frequency to that frequency of the universe, which is a happy frequency, which is an abundance frequency. Every single person is able to manifest anything that they want, provided they are tuned into that frequency. So you have to find your radio station. तो आपकी subconscious mind and आपका जो vibration है, not your mind, not your body, just your being. आपको लगता है कि yes, I deserve this. ये तो मेरा है, ये घर मेरा है, ये पीली गाड़ी मेरी है, ये रिलेशनशिप मेरे लिए ही बना है. तो जब आप उस लेवल पे सोचोगे तो वो जो कॉम्बिनेशन है लॉ ऑफ अट्रैक्शन का एंड लॉ ऑफ वाइब्रेशन का, इट कम्स इनटू योर लाइफ. अनदर सब्जेक्ट व्हिच इज वेरी डियर टू माय हार्ट इज द वन ऑफ अबंडेंस. लॉट ऑफ पीपल कम टू मी एंड दे विल से कि उसके पास ना पैसा है तो वो तो इसीलिए वो तो खर्चता है, वो कभी फूलों पे, कभी गाड़ियों पे, कभी इस पे, कभी और दान भी बहुत करता है. तो लोगों के पास जब पैसा होता है तो आई सेड नो, दैट्स नॉट हाउ इट वर्क्स. बट दैट इज़ नॉट हाउ अबंडेंस वर्क्स. अबंडेंस है कि अगर आप 10 रुपये भी हैं आपके पास तो आपकी वो जो अमीराना तबीयत है ना, आप उस 10 रुपये को भी खर्च करने में 2 मिनट नहीं लगाते. आपको लगता है क्या हो गया मेरे पास 10 रुपये, 2 समोसे आ सकते हैं ना, एक मेरे लिए एक तेरे लिए. तो बात, और कुछ लोग हैं उनके पास लाख रुपए भी होगा लेकिन उनको वो दो समोसे बांटने में बड़ी तकलीफ होती है. तो दे आर नॉट अबंडेंट, दे हैव मनी. अबंडेंस आपकी लाइफ में तब आती है कि जब आपकी सोच वैसी होती है. तो अबंडेंस कम्स फर्स्ट, मनी विल फॉलो. If you have an abundant mindset, if you have a mindset which is always, not thinking about everything in terms of money, then you will find that abundance will automatically come into your life and not vice versa. So many people think it's the other way around, but it's not the other way around.